Hey guys! So, I have a few updates for you. Nothing bad, nothing's leaving the channel, everything in that respect is all fine and dandy. As some of you may have noticed, I had several late uploads this week, but I caught up on Wednesday the 9th. I do apologize for that, there is a good reason for it all though. I have been working on my own on a charity project for a family in need. Some of you have maybe seen a few tweets where I mentioned it, but long story short, you'll see the 21-minute cut-down interview that I did with them recently where they explain their story. That should be coming out in the next day or two. I made this with a group that I'm part of called Volunteerism in Action, and I am allowing them the first shot at publishing my final product so that they can get as much of the first notice and get it rolling. They have a little bit more social media than I do. It just works out better that way. But you should see it coming onto my channel the next couple days here. And when I post it, I will not be monetizing it, so please click the DonorSee link that you'll be seeing in the top of the description. I'm sure that I've tweeted it a few times, but this family could really use all the help they can get right now, and I've invested so many hours in this project, so I value this a lot. I know their whole story, and they're great people, so please take a look at that when it comes out. In addition to the charity project that I've been working on, I have plans for a new once-a-month series, and my first episode, being for last month, got a little bit delayed due to the project being at the top of my list. But in the first few days of a new month, look for a video with "Check It Out" in the title for the previous month. For example, it'll be "Check It Out August 2017, and you'll see that the following month, so makes sense. Check It Out is going to be a compilation of movies, TV shows, games, cosmetics, music, technology, places, YouTube channels, Twitter accounts, and so on. Anything that I find during that given month. Most of it will be new, or at least less heard of. The places, that's a little bit hard, but relatively new things, so cut me some slack if it's not all new. And absolutely feel free to comment something that you found and liked during that month too. One last note before I let all of you go, there may be some unwanted background noise in my videos for the next many months. Now, it won't be all or even most of my videos, but it could happen. Basically, I live in a partially developed neighborhood here in Arizona. My builder left us half-finished and sold the rest of the plotted lands about 9 years ago due to the fact that they were already plotted. It costs a lot to redo that, so it took a while for somebody to come and buy them. Well, we just had a buyer at the end of last year, and they're finally breaking ground. So they're breaking ground in all of these areas around me. Some sounds may be quiet enough that you don't even hear it because it's far away, but I'll hear it. Unfortunately, I do not have neighbors across the street. Some of these are the plots that I'm speaking about, and we're going to be hearing lots of noise. So for those of you who don't realize, it's a loud and long process to make a home. Arizona's pretty quick, but it's still right across the street from me. So we'll be hearing all sorts of trucks, cranes, concrete transporters, workers, their music, which is Mexican polka music here. It's kind of weird. You'll be hearing their tools, and it's going to be pretty loud. Now, they don't usually work during hours that I would be recording. They're usually working between 5 a.m. and 2 p.m., but today they went all the way till about 5:30 p.m., and I record a lot of my weekend content in the early mid-afternoon, so you might hear things. I can try to mute it if it gets bad enough. I'll try to edit it if I can without compromising the footage. But work with me, I'll work with you, and I'm sorry in advance if this comes through in videos. There's not a lot that I can do. Anything where I'm recording with other people, I kind of have to bend more to their schedules, and recording in the middle of the night doesn't work for my friends, and I would never ask that of them. So, construction's happening. We've got the Check It Out series. Please watch my charity video, or at least consider donating. The family could really use any help. Even sharing the donation link is helpful. I know I've tweeted it before. I'll probably tweet it again before the video even posts. But that's all I have for you guys. So I guess like this, comment, and share it as you please. I'd prefer if you do that to my regular videos. But I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye.